Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to take a look at the notebook user interface. When you create a new notebook or when you open an existing notebook, you will be presented with the notebook user interface. This user interface allows you to run your code, author your notebook documents interactively. The notebook user interface has three main areas. We have the menu, we have the toolbar, we have the notebook area, and the cells. I have got my dashboard open and I have got one notebook inside my dashboard. At the moment, the notebook is not running. So to run it, I'm just going to double click on it and that will run the notebook. So you can see here the notebook is running. It has now presented me with the user interface. So I'll start with the menu bar. This area here is known as the menu bar, and the menu bar has menus for actions on the notebooks, the notebook cells, and the kernel it communicates with. The file here basically is, you can use this file option inside the menu. You can use that to change the file name for the notebook. And then you've got the edit if you want to edit. You've got the view. You've got insert. Allows you to insert cells above or cells below. This here is called a cell. Okay, this border area here is called the cell where the code is. And then you have the kernel, which is running at the moment. We've got widgets, so you can save the notebook, the state of the widget. You can clear the notebook widget. You can download the widget and so on. And then you've got the help menu. Okay, so that this area here is known as the menu bar. And then we've got here, this line here is called the notebook toolbar area. Okay, the toolbar has several buttons for the most common actions. So if you want to see what each of the buttons do, just hover your mouse over each button for more information. For example, if I hover there, it tells you that is a save and checkpoint, and that tells you that's inserting a cell. This is cut selected cell, copy selected cell, paste, and this says move selected cells up, move selected cell down. This enables you to run the cell. This interrupts the kernel. This one restarts the kernel with a dialog, and this basically restarts the kernel. The notebook has mode indicators. Mode indicators basically indicate which mode the cells are, if they are in edit mode or if they are in command mode. You can tell they're in command mode if it's got a blue strip around the cell. So if you click here, if I click on this now, if it's got a green strip around the cell, it's in edit mode. So you can see here, this icon here tells you it is edit mode. If I click outside the edit mode, you can see now this is showing as the command mode. So it's very important to know that there are two mode indicators, which you can identify by the colors around the cell. So if you've got a blue color around the cell, that's a command mode, which means you can issue command. If you've got a green strip around it, you are in the edit mode, which means you can edit the previous code you've got in the cell. Also here inside the toolbar area, we've got this icon here, which is a command palette. So if I click on that, it gives you the command group. So if you want to use shortcuts for certain things, you can do that from here. All the navigation and actions in the notebook interface are available using the mouse through the menu bar and the toolbar, which are both inside the notebook area. So that's the menu bar and this is the toolbar. So you can use the mouse to navigate through the various actions you want to perform. To select a cell with your mouse, you just click on the cell and that selects it. And if you want to change the mode, for example, the mode at the moment is edit mode, you just click outside the cell and it changes the mode to the command mode. So that is it for this video. In this video, we took a look at the notebook user interface. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.